Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Now we are going to learn how to draw Sri Yantra. Before that, I am going to give some brief introduction to the Sri Yantra. Sri Yantra is used for worship in Hinduism and it is sacred. Sri Yantra is also known as Sri Chakra because of the shape of it as it is in circle, and it is the purest form of mandala. A mandala is a circle which represents earth or cosmos, and this Sri Chakra represents goddess Sri Lalita Mahatripura Sundari. And this Sri Chakra is made of triangles and circles. Sri Chakra consists of 9 interlocking triangles that surround a central point known as Bindu. These triangles represent cosmos and the human body. This Sri Yantra constitutes 9 constituent triangles. They vary in different size and shape and intersect to form 43 smaller triangles organized by 5 concentric levels that I'll explain you later while drawing. The triangles are circumscribed by 2 concentric circles that are composed of 8 and 16 petals, and they are representing the lotus. This entire configuration is framed by the broken lines of earth square, and it is representing the temple with doors open 4 sides, to the universe. In classical Sri Yantra, we see it as closed gates. This is auspicious to keep in our home in the eastern or northeastern face or in the entrance also. Any Friday you keep it and you can perform puja by chanting Sri Chakra mantra 108 times. If you do puja, it will give you a positive energy. While drawing this Sri Yantra, please see that you are not doing any mistakes, and please draw the circles and triangles carefully as given in the video. Please follow the given measurements as we are drawing 8 by 8 canvas. I have measured according to that. You can increase or decrease as per your requirement. I will be explaining in very detail step by step. Please follow carefully and enjoy doing with me. Thank you. Now we'll start how to do Sri Yantra. I am starting by writing Om, and as we are taking 8 by 8 canvas, I am measuring from inches. 8 inches you measure from the starting point. Exactly 8 inches you mark and make a line. This is the outer line of the board. Like this, 4 sides I am measuring about exactly 8 inches. That comes around 20.5 centimeters. If you are measuring in centimeters, that will come around 20.5 centimeters. First I have drawn with pencil, so that now I am drawing with pen. Like this. Exactly. This is exactly 8 centimeters. That is the size of our canvas board. Now what we have to do, we have to leave, this is 1 centimeter. Half centimeter I am making it a mark. This is half centimeter. Half centimeter I keep points and leave it for frame. This is for frame purpose. This half centimeter we leave for frame work. Because canvas we can't keep it like that, we need to do framing, no? So for that purpose this we are leaving. Exactly the same I am taking on the 4 sides. Now this is the outer part of the thing. Now what we are doing, this exactly the Sri Yantra inside this canvas. So for that what I am doing, I am taking 1 centimeter measurement here. Take from one point, you take 1 centimeter. That is 1 centimeter exactly. You measure and you keep points like this. And we are joining this. Okay, this is for the gold work. The gold outline will be coming now. For that it will be exactly 1 centimeter. This I have made points before itself. Like this I am doing the like this. Here also for 1 centimeter we keep the points like this. 4 5 you keep, the line will come straight. So now we are done. This is the outer edge for the gold work what we are doing. Now we are taking the center point. This is the bindu, what we call, this is the center of the circle. So to measure that, here we have taken 20.5 centimeters and exactly to the half you make a point. This is 10.2 and a half. So 4 sides we make it a exactly to the 10.2 and a half. So now I will draw a line. With pencil I am drawing because I will erase this later. I am drawing this with a pencil. See, exactly we join the points. 4 sides we are joining it to the center point. Like this. Divided into 4. Now we will divide this into 8. For this what I am doing, from the corner to this corner, I am joining through the middle point. From this corner, no need to go outside. It is enough if you check the center from here. So from here and again till here. Like this. This side also. This is the exact center. If you get this center point exactly, then the circles will come in exact shape and size also. Okay. Now for practice we are doing this on a paper first. Later we will do the same thing over the canvas. Now take your compass and take the measurement of 4 centimeters. 4 centimeters diameter you take exactly, and from the center point we are drawing a circle. This is the first inner circle of 4 centimeters. You make it thin so that we can erase them later. This is the first circle. This is 4 centimeters and the next one is 5 centimeters. We'll increase it to 5 centimeters now. So exactly for 5 centimeters we'll make one more circle. And the third circle is to 6.5. Okay, the third circle is 6.5. Like this. You measure it to 6.5 exactly. Then we'll do the third circle. Same from the circle center point you measure. Like this. Okay. Like this. These are the 3 circles we want. Okay. Now the circumference of this circle is 8 centimeters. Okay, now you see it is exactly 4 in the center. I am marking some points over here for 1, 2, 3, 4. There is already a point, so 5, 6 and 7. Okay, these are the points I have measured, and now I am drawing lines to only in the inner circle. Only to this inner circle I am drawing some lines, joining these dots. Like this. Like this I have divided the inner circle into 8 parts. That means you see here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So this inner circle is divided into 8 parts. For each centimeter I have made a point and divided it. Okay. For 9 triangles I am using different 9 colors so that we can differentiate the triangles easily. Okay, for your convenience I am doing, but with pencil we will do on canvas. So now I am taking one pen and let me put some dots first. Here you see this is the center point. So here I am making a dot with blue color, and one dot I will make here. You see over here, this is, and here also. This I will make with pencil. I will write as A1, A2, so that you have to join these with A in blue color. That means only for reference I am taking. You can use any color or you can use same color also, no problem. This is the first circle, first triangle. You join these 3 dots with a scale. Use always a scale because it should be very perfect. The lines should be very perfect. We don't want any zigzag lines. So, and here also for reference I will write A1, A2. This is the first triangle. Like this, if I mention, no, there won't be any confusion. This is the first. So I will use the second pen now. And at the bottom I am putting some dots here. In the inner circle only we are making the triangles. You see here one dot, here one dot, and here again another dot. These 3 dots we are going to join, and this I am marking as B. This is B1 and B2. Like this I have to join towards this dot. Like this. This pink color is B, B1 and B2. This is the second triangle. And now I will use third color. This is C. Here I am making one dot. And this will join here. This will be bigger. Okay. This is, you see here C, C1, C2. This I am doing with another color. This also I am joining towards this edge to the circle. These pencil lines will erase, no problem. Okay. This is C, C1 and C2. This is the third triangle. Here I am marking C, C1, C2. This is the third triangle. And now the fourth one, that is D. Here we have marked, so we are taking again here this as one point. Okay, now this will join here and here. This is D, D1, D2. Like this. This is the fourth one, D, D1, D2. This is the fourth triangle. Here I am writing for the reference. Okay. And now I'll use another color, maybe black. Now I'll go with E. This point, this is the E point here. And this I am writing in the seventh line, like this. This is E, A, B, C, D. This is E, E1, E2. Now this point will be somewhat smaller size. Okay, so what I am doing, I am just joining only till here, because this is not joining towards the circle. So here in the center I am making one dot and I am making it some smaller size. You see here. Don't get confused. It is somewhat smaller in size, that's all. Like this. And it will get joined over here. This is E, E1 and E2. E, E1, E2. This is the fifth triangle. Now the same thing will happen this side also, because this length will be somewhat shorter. This will be bigger and this triangle will be somewhat a little shorter here. So that I am putting dots over here. This is F. And making from here. This is F. These dots. F, F1 and F2. Don't get confused. It is somewhat tricky, but if you have practiced, it will come good. So that's why you practice once on paper. Okay. Once you do it on a rough paper, then you can get it correctly. Don't do vague, because this is something auspicious and it is a thing which we worship, and it should be in exact measurements. It is very powerful yantra. Okay, that's why make it perfect. Do 2-3 times rough work also, no problem, but this should be perfect. And F, F1, F2. This is sixth triangle. So now this is the very trickiest part inside. We have to make small triangles over here. Okay. And now G. For G, I am marking a center point here between E and D. This is G. And here you see between F1 and F2 in the center point I am making one mark. Okay. and this side also the same thing. This you should join. This is G. This is G, G1, G2. This I am doing with green color. This is the small triangle. This is G, G1, G2. This is the seventh triangle. And now eighth one, that is H. For H, same here, between F and C I am marking one point. This is H, and here as I have taken G1, here between E1 and E1, in the center point between E and E1, I am marking one center. Okay, this is H, H1 and H2. This is very important that you see the measurement should be exact, then only you will get it perfectly. Just join these. Okay, now this is done. Now we are doing the final triangle, that is I. Okay, let me write here GH, H1, H2. This is the eighth triangle, and now I am making the final triangle. That also I am making towards the down way. Down, the triangle should face towards down. Okay, the main thing is 4 should be facing upwards and 5 will be facing downwards. That is very important. Okay, now you see where I am drawing. In around this center bindu, I am putting a triangle. Okay, a small triangle, but not to the center. Just we have to make it center as it is. Take points in between these two, like this. This is the smallest triangle, like this. This is with gold color I am drawing. This is the ninth triangle, and we'll be having 9 triangles. So this is the ninth one, and I'll mark it I, I1, I2, GHI, I1, I2. These are the 9 triangles we have to draw. See, these are the 9 triangles, and here I have mentioned it clearly. Okay, first draw all these, and I'll do in the second part what we have to do this part. Because the video is becoming very lengthy, I'll do a second part. Okay, thank you.